Christy, you're watching Tiny Turtle Tarot and this is your reading. As always, if anything I say resonates or you feel it will in the future, please let me know by liking and subscribing. Let's get on with your reading. What's happening for the beautiful Leos this week? You firstly have the Knight of Pentacles, ooh, the Six of Swords, the Two of Pentacles, and the Four of Wands? Yes, the Four of Wands. So firstly, the Knight of Pentacles is a very good card for my channel because it is like slow and steady wins the race. And I feel that is something that is important to remember most of every day. So Knight of Pentacles is also about kind of stability, and I don't know why I'm getting trusting yourself come through. Trust yourself and like take your time, trust yourself, trust the direction. Some of you kind of need to stop and then go again. Like you just need to pause. Remember why you're doing what you're doing and then go. But give yourself, for some reason I'm getting that come through very strongly, give yourself permission to pause for a second. Maybe some of you are like really grinding and really working and really trying and it's almost as if you're forgetting your why, or you're forgetting why you started and you're just losing your spark for something. Could be your career, it could be a hobby, but it's almost like very strong goal you have in your mind, but you've just kind of slowly fizzling out your spark instead of building on it. And just remember why you started. Six of Swords is moving into calmer waters, things becoming easier. It's usually coming out of a storm, coming out of hard times, unpredictable, unprecedented times, and moving into more predictable and easy, calmer waters. So it's very, very nice. I really like the energy. It's just bliss, it's calm. It's like you're in a boat kayaking or something on the calm water and you don't have to kind of stress about anything. Then you have the Two of Pentacles. Two of Pentacles is kind of like juggling. You've got maybe a lot going on this week and you feel a bit like worn thin, or you feel a bit uncertain as to where you should be more of the time, because you want to be, it's almost like you want to be in two places at once and you can't be, and you are like, well, which place should I be? And there isn't one because you 50-50 want to be at both. So I'm going to clarify and see what these cards mean in a minute also, by the way. Then the Four of Wands is a really nice card because there's something here where you're almost celebrating or building something, starting something new. Sometimes Four of Wands is engagement, could be building a house, but with all these cards together, there is something about, I'm feeling some of you might change career soon, or change at least your main job or hobby or something, to where you can't really you're never gonna know, I want to say. You're never gonna know what you would be more successful at or make more money at. You'll never know. It's more about what you enjoy more. So don't stress about, it's like you're trying to see what you can't see. Clarifying the Knight of Pentacles, you have the Six of Cups and the Ace of Swords. So there is also something coming in. You could get a message from someone you used to know when you were younger, or a communication, a phone call or something. There's just clarity coming in, but it's nice as well because I feel like this is going to be long lasting. If a friend reaches out that you've not spoken to in a while and you kind of reconnect, it feels like you're going to stay reconnected, stay connected again. You're not going to lose touch with this person. It really feels like this will be lifelong. If this is someone that's been in and out of your life, or just someone that you've almost kind of, it might be so long ago that you're not even thinking of who I'm thinking about, if that makes sense. clarifying the Six of Swords, you have the Four of Swords and the Six of Pentacles. Some of you are healing, but you're healing because of some advice someone is going to give you, or something someone says, or you hear. It could be in a video. It's almost like it could be the tiniest thing and it's going to change your life. Like, I watched a video once and it was a breathing exercise, and it was just breathe in as much as you can and then breathe out of your nose as slowly as possible, and it will calm you down. And do it again, and then you do it even slower out of your nose. Breathe in through your mouth for as long as you can, like, and then out through your nose as slow as possible. And since watching that video, my life has been immeasurably calmer, just from one little, I think it was a TikTok. I don't know what the name is of that breathing exercise, but it's changed my life. Anytime I feel a bit worried or stressed, I just remember that video and I do the breathing thing. So there could be some type of breathing exercise or some little piece of advice that you hear this week that is very healing. Four of Swords, healing. Six of Pentacles, something being given to you, and I really feel like it's so valuable. It's going beyond money. It's going beyond a loan or anything. It feels like, because of the Six of Swords here, it's bringing you into a calmer time. And with the Four of Swords, healing as well. A lot of healing, your thoughts, your mind. You just got the Nine of Swords to clarify the Two of Pentacles. So I said you're juggling and you want to be in two places at once, and you've got it clarified by sleepless nights or worry or fear. So again, you're a bit afraid of spending time doing the wrong thing, or like, am I doing enough here? You're not realizing you're doing really well. You're juggling. You're doing two things at once. You're keeping the balls juggled in the air, and as long as you're keeping everything flowing and you're keeping the ball rolling, you have nothing to be afraid of. You're doing your best, I feel. If you're juggling and you're keeping everything going and everybody's relying on you in some way. With the Nine of Swords here, you're afraid of, it's almost like your mind is looking for things to be afraid of. And also when you're that busy and you're juggling constantly, some of you, the reason you're having sleepless nights, for those of you that are, it's because you're so busy during the day. And then you try to lay down to go to bed, and it's like your mind is still in that juggling phase of, I need to be here, I need to be here, I need to be here, and this is what I'm going to do tomorrow. And there's some type of need for you to meditate maybe, or some type of, and some of you are like, I don't have time, but it's like, well, you're not sleeping anyway. So if that's you, maybe even listen to like a guided meditation or something. There's some way to calm yourself. You can find it, I promise you. Clarifying the Four of Wands, you have the Page of Cups and the Nine of Cups. So Page of Cups is a happy surprise. Nine of Cups is emotional contentment, success within your like emotional self, feeling happy within yourself and proud of yourself and proud of your accomplishments. So with the Four of Wands in that, some of you are going to find yourself in a very different place very soon, where you're taking a lot of pride in what you do and who you are with the Nine of Cups, but it's also coming as a surprise to others. And I feel as if there's going to be something where someone almost tries to make fun of you or bring you up in conversation, and then you kind of go, yes. Like, you kind of embrace whatever it is they're saying. You're like, yes, that's exactly what I'm doing. Because I'm looking at this Page of Cups and they look a little bit like a jester. And it's almost like someone's using you for entertainment, or they're going to use you as like a punchline, and you're going to say, yes, actually, that is what I do, and I am happy and I am proud of myself for that. Like, it's almost maybe somebody you know that is a little bit jealous maybe or something, for them to be using you as a joke or something. It's obviously not going to be for all of you, but it just seems as if you're like, well, I'd be jealous of me too. There's like this energy you're coming into of being really, really happy within yourself and happy to be who you are, where you're not bothered about others' opinions, and you're like, well, it's almost like you're gonna be very happy that this happened, which is weird because it seems like someone is trying to make fun of you, but then you walk away from it at the end of the day going, well, I dealt with that so well, I'm actually quite happy. that they said that. That was quite funny in the end, because it's going to turn around, the tables will turn, and they'll be the ones who feel maybe a little bit silly, and that'll be a lesson for them to maybe learn. I'm going to wrap your reading up here. Thank you so much for watching. If anything I said resonated or you feel it will in the future, please let me know by liking and subscribing, and I'll see you next Tuesday for Tiny Tale Tarot Tuesdays.